Hey guys, it's Kirby here. The first thing you must do when you land in Oahu is to visit the local 7-Eleven. They sell so many local and unique food items like dim sum, manapua, which is like a Chinese steamed bun, and even their slushy flavors are cool. I mean, have you ever seen purple yam slushy or coconut slushy before? They also have a lot of cool microwavable items like Hawaiian breakfasts and local mocha plates. Now the next thing you must get are their hot musubis. And these were so hot it literally almost burned my hand trying to get them out. Musubis are a common snack food in Hawaii, and it's made of a slice of luncheon meat on top of furikake seasoning and rice. It's simple, but so addictive. You can even get fancier versions at specialty musubi shops, but honestly I feel like 7-Eleven's version is already pretty good. They also have other variations of musubis with ingredients like fried chicken, avocado, egg, and bacon. The manapua was only okay though. I got the curry chicken I believe, and while the filling was tasty, the bun was slightly soggy. The next thing you must do is spend a day at the Polynesian Cultural Center. I know what you might be thinking. Do I need to spend a whole day there? And my answer is yes. There are so many things to do and see that you truly need the whole day. We splurged and got the Ali Luau package, which includes a group guided tour, a luau buffet with dinner entertainment, as well as gold level seating at their evening show called Ha Breath of Life. I would highly recommend getting the same package as us, especially because I really like the guided tour. The luau buffet was also on a whole nother level. I've been to many luaus before, but this one was my favorite by far. Not only do you get a refillable non-alcoholic pina colada served in this beautiful pineapple, but their food selection was also great and everything tasted amazing. Now, this wasn't the highlight of the meal, but I did like how they served freshly caught fish and the traditional luau pork as one of the entrees. Trust me, you'll have a great time if you come here, and I can't recommend it enough. Next up, while you're in Oahu, you must check out all of the amazing Japanese eats. Hawaiian cuisine is a fusion of Japanese, Polynesia, and America, and their style of food is truly unlike any other. While you're here, you must check out Ginza Byron for their omurice with demi sauce. It's similar to the really famous omurice place in Kyoto, and the taste was out of this world. This dish consists of just a barely cooked omelet, and at the table they'll cut and open it to reveal a really silky smooth center. Then they pour demi sauce right on top, which is like a gravy, and truly guys, this is worth every penny. And actually, it's only $20 USD, so it's super cheap. Next up is Katsumidori Sushi Tokyo, which is a Japanese restaurant located inside the Prince Waikiki Hotel. I stayed at Prince Waikiki, so it was literally just downstairs, which was awesome. They serve affordable nigiri, and the wait can be up to 2 months long, so book early. They even have some really bougie nigiris with like wagyu, uni, ikura, and gold leaf that you can see here. We started off with the fishbone miso soup and the clam miso soup. They were both really flavorful, and I highly recommend them both. I would also recommend their crispy deep fried oyster as an appy. And we both got the Yokozuna set, which comes with 14 pieces of nigiri and 1 hand roll. When I went, it was only $39 USD, but I think they've raised their prices recently, so now it's about $49 USD. The seafood tasted very fresh, and it's one of the most affordable Japanese nigiri places in Waikiki, so it's definitely worth the visit if you're missing Japanese sushi. Now there are also 2 udon places you need to check out when you're in Waikiki. One is called Marukame, which is known for their delicious and super cheap freshly made udon, and the other one's called Suru Tontan Waikiki, which is located at the Royal Hawaiian Center. Marukame, as you can see here, has a huge lineup, and sometimes the wait can be an hour long, but honestly, it is well worth the wait because the udon is amazing and it starts at only $5 USD. Such a steal. You can see they're making freshly made udon. It's literally like a factory line. They move so fast. Don't forget to grab some of the add-on tempura items though. I got the tamagoyaki as well as the chikua, which is deep fried fish cake. Their green tea is also really refreshing. It's the standard brand. Look at that silky udon. It's always al dente, perfectly chewy, and that onsen egg is also, amazing. Suru Tontan is an elevated marukame, and if you don't want to wait a long time for your food, I suggest you hit this place up. Their selection of udon is vast, and the taste is even better than marukame. And that's saying something because I really do love marukame. I got their mentai kamatama udon, which has fish roe, onsen egg on top of cold, refreshing udon noodles. My fiance got the curry deluxe udon, which is hot, and he absolutely loved it. As you can see here, I'm mixing everything up and it is refreshing and cold. We came right after a hike, so this was absolutely perfect. One thing you'll note is that their bowls are huge. Like, look at that. You can literally put your whole face inside the bowl. It is that big. The curry deluxe had tonkatsu, shrimp tempura, pieces of fatty beef. The curry broth was perfect in that it wasn't too thick and it wasn't too light either. If you're into water sports, I would highly recommend using a half day to go on a Kaneohe Sandbar tour. We went with Hawaii activities, and I'll put the link in the description box below. But it was about $90 USD per person, and you get to ride a boat to Kaneohe Sandbar, spend a few hours snorkeling, stand-up paddleboarding, kayaking, and honestly, just relaxing. The nice thing is that they have all the equipment there, so they do all the work for you. Honestly, it was great because the water was very clear and it was very shallow, so even if you're afraid of swimming, you can still come here. Okay, now the last thing you should do in Oahu is hike. There are so many great trails, but if you're a beginner like me, I would suggest the ever so popular Diamond Head, of course, as well as the lesser known Makapu'u Point Lighthouse Trail. Hopefully I didn't butcher the name. My favorite is the Lighthouse Trail because the views are nicer and it's completely paved, so it's perfect for dogs and people with strollers too. We actually did these two hikes back to back, so it's perfectly doable if you're moderately active. And wow, just look at these views, look at the color of the ocean. This hike is not to be missed. And that's it. These are the top 5 things you should do and eat in Oahu. I hope you liked this list, and if you did, please subscribe, like, and comment. It'll mean the world to me, and I truly thank you in advance. See you next time!